What is up, guys? Jay Plays here, back again with a brand new episode. This is episode number 5 in our World of Warcraft classic Wrath the Lich King Human Paladin series. Yeah, guys, so last episode we finished all the quests in Elwynn Forest. And really, at this point, it's just time to make a decision. I mean, we have to decide what we're going to do. So the options are between Westfall, we can go to Loch Modan, or we could go to Darkshore. What else we got? Blood Mist Isle. And I'm kind of doing a little bit of thought about this, and I'm thinking I would like to go to Westfall just because it's conveniently close. But I really don't want to go to Westfall until we're like level 15. And that way we don't have to be there very long. We could jump over to Red Ridge at some point shortly after. So what we'll probably end up doing is we're going to go over to Loch Modan. We're going to do some quests there until we hit level 15, and then we'll jump over to Westfall for a little bit, and then we'll hit up Red Ridge. I think that's probably the smarter thing to do. It would be convenient just to go to Westfall right now and quest all the way there. We probably could do that as well, but I think I would want to shoot myself if I stayed in Westfall for too long, so trying to avoid that. First things first, though, we did sell some stuff on the auction house, so I want to pop over to this mailbox real quick and see how much money we got. Alright, so it looks like the axe we put on there sold 48 silver. Sold some leggings for 76 silver. And then one of our shadow gems sold for 6 gold and 65 silver. That's killer. Doesn't look like this pattern sold. 38 silver for the short sword. And 16 silver for the malachite. Nice. So we're up to 11 gold now at level 12. I think that's pretty good. Let's take a look at a couple things. I don't think we have anything to really do for our professions at the moment. We really can't make much. So we'll probably hold off on professions for a little bit. Let's go ahead and... We do have a quest. So we have the Elmore's Task quest. And he wants us to go to the Dwarven land. Let me just read it real quick. So we deliver a package to some dwarf in the Dwarven zone. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and make the journey over there. Probably take me quite a bit, so I'm gonna do most of the walking off camera. So I will just meet you guys over where we end up in just a second here. All right, guys, so we are back. We are here just entering Loch Modan. We had to stop in Stormwind to turn in the quest that we had, and then pick up this new quest, or I'm sorry, it's this one. Stormpike's delivery. Deliver the package for Stormpike the Mountaineer Stormpike in Loch Modan. And then we just killed some boars on the way here. Took a little longer than normal just because of that. Took us about 20 minutes. Not too bad, but we're here. We made it.
What's on your mind?
We need to protect the Loch, Jaelina. With so many of the king's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we've become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. These disgusting mutants must be destroyed. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat. Slay 10 Stone Splinter Trogs and 10 Stone Splinter Scouts and report back.
Safe travel.
Looks like we got at least one more quest over here to pick up.
Great to meet you.
Paladin, you may or may not be aware of the Trog threat looming over Dwarven lands. With the Ironforge Reserve called up to the Alliance front, we are left with a fraction of the defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. My regiment is assigned to watch over the gate here, and we cannot leave our post for fear of invasion. But we need some pressure put on those damn Trogs lurking in the hills. If you're up to the task, wage an assault on the Trogs. Bring me back 8 Trog stone teeth as proof.
See you soon.
Let's do it. So, like I said, guys, we'll probably stay here until we're like, I don't know, level 15 or so. I've never really been a fan of the Loch quest either, but they'll definitely do their purpose, and we'll get a nice little boost here before we head over to Westfall. That way we don't have to stay there as long. So this quest is a little challenging sometimes, just because they're so... It's kind of one of those quests where everyone's so grouped in together that you tend to aggro multiple mobs. We should be okay. But yeah, we ended up collecting about 10 boar meat on the way here.
I can't pass that.
So we should be able to level up our cooking a little bit more. I'm gonna try and pull them away. 'Cause this could turn into a hot mess really fast. Doing this quest on a warrior really sucks. At least from my experience.
I need to get closer.
I'm gonna take out this patch so he's not a problem.
It's too far away.
Oh, and aggro another one. I don't even know where he came from. Oh, I aggroed 3. Excellent. Now's not the time to miss. Come on. Get another heal off, and then I'll try and take care of this guy. Getting a little low on mana, though. Okay. Well, we made it out of that, luckily. Better, we have water. We do not have any water. Okay, well,
I'm out of water.
definitely gonna want to pick up some water. It's gonna be good to have on hand just in case we get into situations like that and we have to use all our mana. And I think right around here somewhere is when we actually start noticing that our mana is getting depleted a little bit faster.
It's too far away.
Okay, I was worried we were gonna aggro that other guy too. But we didn't.
Still recharging.
So I am getting a lot of comments on the series so far, which I really appreciate, guys. Some of you said that you're really enjoying the series so far. I'm getting a lot of comments on like the slow-paced feel of the series, which is exactly what I'm kind of trying to go for. I'm really trying to slow things down and really take in the game as it's supposed to be played. I guess not necessarily supposed to be played, because I feel like you can play this game all sorts of different ways, and it's really subjective on how, but you know what I mean, like just very slow and trying to immerse ourselves as much as possible.
I can't cast that.
Which I have to tell you, like, playing this game like this gives you a whole different like experience, and it really makes it more enjoyable, the whole leveling process, at least for me so far.
I'm out of range. That spell is ready.
Like being forced to read the quest and find out where you're going. Granted, we haven't really had to do that yet, just because I know all of these quests already. But pretty soon, I'm not gonna know where we're going, and it's gonna be a little bit more challenging.
That's still
Probably gonna have to use lay on hands here. I'm gonna be shocked if we don't. I don't think we're gonna need to use it. It's a close call, though. Very close call. Oh, there's a copper vein up here. Let's grab that. It's weird, I didn't see that on my map. I have fine minerals on. There's a copper vein behind all of these guys too. So let's try and take these guys out. I feel like we're getting decent XP from killing the Trogs. Going in. I'm always worried about like getting sniped with one of these veins. Like someone at the level of like 25 just rolls in right now and grabs it. Happens more often than you'd think. Nice, we got another shadow gem. Alright, so we just need 4 more of the Stone Splinter Scouts. We have the Trog Teeth. Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Take out the pats real quick, that way I can get these oh, there's a scout right there. Wonder... Okay, actually let's go over here, because these 2 are scouts. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to fight. Oh god, that guy's gonna run. Alright, I'm pulling these guys back.
I can't fix that yet. That's still recharging.
Getting a little hairy. Alright. Loot them all. Should be the last scout we need. Okay, let's get the F out of here. There's a couple copper veins I want to try and grab on the way out. There's one over here, but I'm wondering if this one's not even worth. Let's take a peek. Okay, yeah, we should be able to grab this one without too much problem. We are gonna have to come back up here, I'm pretty sure. We'll get level 13 off these 2 quests.
It's too far away.
I didn't want to have to fight the one guy, let alone 2, but it is what it is. Got a pack coming in too. This area is just kind of a pain in the ass. I don't care for coming over to this Trog area just because these quests are the Trogs are so grouped up. Alright. So now we should be able to head back to guard tower. And these couple quests in. It should get us 13. And then I'm pretty sure we get another follow-up quest to come back and kill the Trogs that are on the like this deeper south in that little area. Mountaineer
What can I do?
Cobbleflint. Well done. You demonstrated uncanny courage on the battlefield. Our war against the Trogs will be won with efforts such as yours. You have served King Magni well. If you fancy yourself well suited for this kind of adventuring, I suggest you speak with Mountaineer Graveclaw. Or Gravelclaw. Wow, I butchered that. The captain has him assigned to a rough patrol that I am sure he can use some help with. Check with Gravelclaw just inside the tower.
Safe travel.
Here he is, Gravelgaw.
Well met.
Mountaineer Cobbleflint had nothing but good things to say about you, human. For that reason, I'm going to entrust upon you a mission of utmost importance. We need to keep pressure on the invading Trog forces until our Dwarven brethren return from the Alliance front. Set forth into the southern hills and kill 10 Stone Splinter Skull Thumpers and 10 Stone Splinter Seers. Your attacks will buy us some time. Report back when your mission is complete.
Keep your feet on the ground. How are you?
I'm quite impressed. You have done the Dwarven race a great favor by defending our lands. King Magni Bronzebeard himself would be proud.
See you soon.
And that's level 13. Let's go ahead and throw our talent into the benediction slot. And we're a 4 out of 5 there. So only got one more. So we max that out. Alright. So like I said, I think the Trogs that we need to kill over in this area are a little bit deeper south. Yeah, they're like up the hill here. Doesn't look like we looted these guys. Yeah, here's a skull thumper right here. Get our seal back on. Oh wow, the shamans hit hard. Oh, not a good time. Not a good time.
I can't trust that.
I think we are gonna have to use lay on hands here.
That's still recharging.
Wasn't expecting that third. I might have been able to. Oh, I should have potioned. Actually, that would have been a smarter choice. I forgot we had that.
Inventory is full.
All right, our inventory's full again. I think it might be close to that time where we could probably. I don't think it would hurt to invest in a bigger bag.
I can't carry anymore.
That cloak was an upgrade for us. My wife and I, we just watched that
That spell.
newer horror movie called Smile. I was expecting way better than it was, personally. I love horror movies, but I felt like the movie was like, I feel like it was okay. It wasn't the worst one I've ever seen, but I definitely feel like it had much more potential than it really delivered. I felt like it was really drawn out. The other movie I want to watch, horror film wise, is the movie Barbarian. That looks pretty sick too. Chest, nice.
Inventory is full.
Got some copper in it too. What can we get rid of here? Guess we can get rid of that leather. I'm not gonna take the rest of it. Actually, yeah, I'll take the mana potion. That might be good to have.
I can't carry anymore.
We really need to sell. These guys are actually pretty high level, like 14. I didn't even realize that. And they run. So this is gonna end badly. We need to run now. I don't think we're gonna be able to do. Yeah, there's no way. And we're dead. So solid. I'll be right back. So we're alive again. I ran back because I thought that maybe since if they were line of sighted, I could get them. And I came around that corner of that mountain just to see that one of them had like walked all the way to the top of the mountain, and there was just no way I was even going to be able to reach him, even if I was able to take one of them out. So then I started running again because I was like, oh no, they're like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this, and I got his face rolled. I'm walking back out because I'm hoping that we can find one more seer out here somewhere that might be a little bit easier to get, but I'm not seeing a single one. So I guess we're gonna have to go back in. Let's try this. Let's you know what? No, never mind. Let's just go back. was gonna say maybe we could go that other way to get back there, but that's just gonna make us fight through more stuff that we don't really need to fight through, so. Let's buff up again. Trying to think what the safest way to play this is. It's not that way. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna have to go around, guys. So if we aggro those two seers again, we are totally screwed. We might be able to do it if we have lay on hands. But I think I'm gonna try going around the side instead. Oh wait, actually, there's seer up here. Please tell me there's a seer. There is a seer.
I can trust that.
Okay. We should be okay. Of course they respawned. Alright. We just need to get out of here now. That's that's a quest in itself. We're just gonna run. I honestly thought going into this quest that it wasn't going to be that big of a deal. But I think that was the quest that we've struggled with the most thus far in the series. It probably wouldn't have been so bad if we were a little bit higher level. Alright, let's head back to the quest giver. Forgot his name. Gravelgaw. Let's turn this in. And then we'll head into the Loch Modan town. Forgot what that one's called too.
well met.
You accomplished your mission well, human. The king himself would be proud. The reinforcements promised to us never showed, however. Apparently, the Alliance front is a sea of crimson from the blood of our fallen brethren. The news of the losses leaves a bitter taste in one's mouth, but we must not let their deaths go for naught. We must rally in these grim times and bring glory back to the Alliance. Speak with the Mountaineer Wallbang for a reassignment. You're needed now more than ever.
Be good.
Mountaineer Wallbang.
What can I do for you?
The Mountaineers tell me you're quite brave and capable. We need a human like you around here. The Trog problem isn't getting any better. The reserves have been called to the front and we're all alone out here. But now that we have a seasoned paladin here, let's see what we can do. Go out and kill 10 Stone Splinter Shaman and 10 Stone Splinter Bone Snappers. Let's see if you live up to your reputation, Trog Slayer.
See you soon.
That quest, I'm not gonna do yet. Because although there was some of them over where we just were, I think the bulk of them are gonna be like out on the lake. On the Loch, I should say. And we'll do that later. We badly need to sell. So that's going to be the first order of business. I should probably fly over to Ironforge and throw the Shadow Gem on the auction house and do some smelting. That might be a smarter call, but let's see how much we can condense first. So we may be able to put it off a little bit longer. That's the Thanksgiving quest.
You got my attention.
Alright, we can sell that. That needs to go in the auction house. The music for the dwarves, like in the dwarf inns and stuff, I love this type of music. That we need to keep. That could be beneficial for us. Really, we can't get rid of much.
Off with you.
I think there should be somewhere that we can smelt here. Right here. Duh. Let's smelt this 20 copper. See if we can make anything of use. I need to train for mining. Okay. Blacksmithing. Make 5 belts. Or 7 copper chain pants. Let's make the grinding stones. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess we'll make 5 of these. And we'll just sell them. And, alright, so that puts us at 75 blacksmithing. Let's make our heavy linen bandages as well. We had quite a bit of linen. It should put us close to 75. Oh, maybe just 70. Oh, wow. We didn't even get to 70. Okay, we're at 69. And let's sell these belts here.
The finest wires in the land.
Okay.
Safe travel.
All right. And then lastly, throw down a campfire. Let's make 10 chunks or roasted boar meats. So, quick confession to you guys, I've never leveled blacksmithing before. I don't know if we actually, I don't know what we need these rough grinding stones for. I'm sure we need them for something. So we'll probably want to save them for later. Might be worth putting in our bank. But we have quite a bit of stuff we need to put on the auction house. So those we need to put on the auction house. I want to put this bow on the auction house. What else? So I want to try and sell the pattern again. This can go. And then these I would like to put on the auction house. Okay, so all of that is auction house. However, also another confession to you guys is I started a hunter on this server, just because I wanted to play another character in my off time. So I might. She's a leather worker and skinner, as well as has all the other secondary professions. So I might want to send the axe maybe and the bow and the pattern over to her, because I could use them on that character. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll... Her name's Janessa. So let's just go ahead and give her one of the axes, the pattern, and the bow. And then we can put the rest on the auction house. And that'll be good. Alright, let's go grab the rest of the quest here.
Well met.
There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelsamar. Kids running in and out, workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever tried them. No? Well, around here you've got to work for your meals, and don't think just because you're a fancy paladin you'll be any exception. I'll need bear meat, boar intestines for the casings, and spider ichor for spice. You get me some of those, and leave the cooking to Vidra.
Keep your feet on the ground.
That is a very time-consuming quest to do. The drop rate on those kind of sucks, so we'll be working on that quest for a while. By order of the magistrate of Thelsamar, Chalksoul, the ogre presumed to be the leader of the coordinator of attacks against the town of Thelsamar, Stone Rot Dam, and the excavation site, is wanted dead through any means necessary. Monetary compensation will be provided when proof is brought to the magistrate of Chalksoul's death. Chalksoul was last seen at the ogre encampment in the northeastern part of Loch Modan. This is going to be a quest that we're not even going to be able to do. So I don't even think I'm going to pick that up right now.
How are you?
We have a real infestation problem to the west. Tunnel rat kobolds have moved into the foothills, setting up dens and fouling our land with their filth. We want them eliminated. Hunt them, bring me their ears and their bounty. Oh, and earn their bounty. You can find tunnel rat kobolds and their dens west of Thelsamar, littered along the mountainside.
Be good. What's on your mind?
I hear Mountaineer Stormpike is looking for a runner. Someone to do a little traveling for him. How about it? Are you the human for the job? If so, then you'll find the Stormpike at the top of the Northern Guard Tower.
Keep your feet on the ground. Hello.
Prospector Ironbrand is heading in gosh, I can't talk tonight, guys. Excavation of ancient ruins east of the lake. His progress has been slow lately, especially considering all the supplies we've sent him. Ironbrand's stout, honest dwarf who values results, which has me worried that forces are at work against him. Go to Ironbrand's excavation and speak with Magmar Felhue. He manages the details of the site and will know why there's a slowdown. To get to the excavation site, go around the southern tip of the lake, then head east.
See you soon.
So a couple of these quests that we did pick up are quests that I'm not going to do right this second. The quests I want to focus on are the quests we picked up in the inn for the spider ichor, bear meat, and stuff like that, and then the rat quest, rat catching. And although we probably don't have time this episode to do the forest, I said forest because I'm looking at a forest lurker. This quest, what's it called? Blood sausages. It's kind of one of those quests that I just want to kill them when I see them. So we're already 2 out of 3 on the spider ichor. Either that's just luck or they fixed the drop rate issue. It seems like they might have fixed it, because it's a lot better than it was. And there's trogs over here too.
I need to get closer.
We did aggro. Well, I'm gonna run. Okay. I think they reset. I think we should be fine. I do want that vein over there. I was thinking, oh good, I didn't aggro either of them, but then of course on the way out, I had to pull one. All right, we need the rat dudes. Nice, another shadow gem. So there's 3 of those that we have. If we can make 6 gold again off them, that's 18 gold.
I can't touch that. That's still recharging.
Okay, you know what? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Ironforge. We're gonna put the stuff on the auction house that we want to sell, and then we'll come back. Just because I don't think we really have much time to start either of those quests. I feel like those are gonna be kind of time consuming. I think we're about at an hour. So I will meet you guys in Ironforge in just a moment. Okay, so we are here in Ironforge. I am going to put the couple of rough grinding stones in the bank.
What's on your mind?
Clear up some of our bag space.
Be good.
Then we'll go over to the auction house and we'll throw our shadow gems and stuff on the auction house real quick. Then we'll look for a bag as well while we're here. So shadow gems are selling for 9 gold now. So the price actually even went up. So I'm gonna put them up for $8.99. We'll see what happens there. And then we'll put the tiger's eye up as well. 5 gold. I think $3.99 sounds good. And anything else that we can put up? Oh yeah, the axe. 87 silver. Let's throw it up for 72. All right. And the rest we'll keep in our bags. So yeah, let's go ahead and call it a night here, guys. I'll fly back over to Loch Modan off camera, and I'll meet you guys there next episode. But we'll go ahead and call it a night here. It wasn't too eventful tonight. We did a lot of traveling. We had to go from Goldshire all the way to Loch Modan. The Trog quest was kind of a disaster. It took up a little extra time for us, mixed with a little bit of professions that we did. But yeah, I mean, we made some progress. We got to level 13 and halfway to 14. So next episode we should hit level 15. I'm hoping. If not, we'll get to level 14 for sure. And then eventually we'll work our way back over to Westfall. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are still enjoying the series. Let me know, what you guys want to see. If you want to see less professions, I can start doing that stuff off camera. Just let me know. I'll do my best to make adjustments accordingly. But you guys have a great rest of the night. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.